Hello, I'm Steve Henson from CK Systems and welcome to our short overview demonstration of our mobile sales app called CKM1. Initially designed as a sales tool for salesmen on the road, away from their head office to receive up-to-date customer and stock information, CKM1 was enhanced to allow salespeople to take and send orders back to base where Pegasus Opera is used as the main system. CKM1 has been written to work on both iOS and Android operating systems and sends unconfirmed sales orders into Opera SOP without the need for any additional Opera modules. So, let's take a look at CKM1 in action. Having selected the CKM1 app from the tablet's main screen, entered your CKM1 username and password, and selected the company dataset that you wish to access, you are then presented with these four options. Pressing on Stock will show you the stock situation since the tablet was last synchronized with Opera. By searching or selecting an item on the left-hand side, you're presented with the information in the main screen. The Warehouse button at the top shows the current in-stock quantities for the locations that the logged-in user is allowed to see, and the Image button shows just the image. There is also a toggle button available to show or hide the costs if the user has the rights to access this information. Pressing Menu in the top left-hand corner returns the user back to the main CKM1 screen. To raise and post a sales order, push the Sales button from the CKM1 main screen. This will give you, down the left-hand side, a list of all the mobile sales-enabled customers that the current user is allowed to access from Opera. Search and select the required customer to display the information in the main screen on the right. This is the information when the tablet was last synchronized with Opera. This information is what you would expect to see from the main sales ledger screen in Opera and immediately tells the salesman if an account is up to date, overdue or on stop. Having selected the customer, pressing the top left New Order button takes you to the Order Input screen, which shows the stock items down the left-hand side from which the user may search and select. When selected, enter the quantity required directly or use the plus/minus buttons, and then press the Add button to start building the order lines in the lower part of the screen. A PO reference can be entered any time during this process, whilst the View Warehouse button will show you the locations of your stock. As with Opera, any number of sales order lines may be entered and the relevant warehouse amended for each order line as required until all the detail lines are complete. The buttons across the top of this screen allow the user more functionality during order inputting. The Details button allows the user to enter a delivery address if required. There is a couple of comment lines for free text. Some order memo text may be entered, along with the due date, and also the territory selected from the default territory list from Opera as required. When entered, the user then presses the Save button to record this against the order. The Upsell button shows any promotional information about the currently selected order line, where this has been entered against the product within Opera. Should you not wish to send the order now, the Save Order button allows you to save it to the tablet for adding to and editing later. The Specials button shows the salesperson and the customer any current promotions for any products. These are set up and controlled from within Opera, and the salesperson can add them to the current order by using the toggle button, entering a quantity and pressing the Add to Order button on this screen. The Signature button captures the customer's signature signed on the screen and also the name and these are saved against the order and sent in with the email confirmation. To send the order into head office, press the Send Order button. If specials are available, you will be reminded here and can add them at this point if needed. If you have an internet connection, the sales order will send and show you the document number that has been created within Opera Sales Order Processing. When you select OK, you will be asked if you wish to send an email confirmation, and answering yes, you will send an email to the customer and also to the accounts department in your head office, showing the sales order details and signature approval. This order will now appear as a document against the customer within Opera SOP. If you would like to know more about our mobile sales app for Opera, CKM1, then please feel free to contact me using the details on screen. And thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation.